So I'm about to go in Belly Busters takeaway shop to try one of their double cheeseburgers. Now the reason why I'm at this takeaway shop is, this is a council estate, let's get it right. This is a council estate called Buttershaw. I live very local, on the estate, let's say. And over the years, this takeaway shop has had a number of names. Now I think this is its 4th name this year alone. We're in October. The sign, it looks like it's just been stuck over with a bit of a duct tape, let's say. As you can tell by the corner of the B, it is actually peeling off. Now a little bit of a background information to the takeaway. I've been on different apps. I cannot find Belly Busters in the Buttershaw area rating, but on the door they have a 5-star rating. There's Belly Busters elsewhere in the Bradford and Leeds area, but not this one. So I do not believe this is actually named under the Belly Busters. I still reckon it's Buttershaw Spices, whatever it used to be called. Now, some information is, you can guarantee every weekend there's a cop car coming to this takeaway because it's absolutely mental. What I mean by that is, they keep ordering food, kids do off the local estate and everybody else, and they're getting half-frozen burgers. One lad complained, but his chips were still cold, not cooked right. The takeaway driver told him to do one. He's not interested in what he had to say. So the lad went and told his dad about the situation. His dad went to the takeaway shop like anybody else will. Probably a kick off and, you know, batter some fish in a takeaway shop. If that happens, I don't know. But at the end of the day, the takeaway shop owner threw fat over the gentleman for going in complaining. I think a few words got mixed in with it there. Luckily enough, the fat was not hot. Explains why the kids' chips would have still been cold. But yeah, it was shut down for a number of weeks. Just everything. It is a really bad takeaway shop. But it's got a 5-star rating by the Food Standard Agency. Wow. The word on the estate is the burgers are the worst. Tough, hard to chew, the chips are rubbish. So therefore, I'm going to get in there. I'm going to order myself probably a double cheeseburger, some chips and a drink, and I'll let you know exactly what it tastes like within the car, because I do have this little table, and basically it clips into the steering wheel, and I can put the food on here and show you what we get. But we are going to get a burger. Future videos may be a bit different to this. We'll walk up, we'll do what we can do. Now I'm not sure about recording within the shop, but I'll keep the microphone on and you can hear footage of me asking what we order. I may ask them why they get bad reviews, I don't know yet. But yeah, while I'm opening the takeaway here in front of me, then you'll hear the footage of me in the shop. Now, I will be trying spicy food, takeaways, worst rated shops, 0-star rating, 1-star rating takeaways. I want to try the whole Bradford area, the worst rated foods, people. I want to see what Bradford has got to offer. And after that, we may go further afield. Subscribe if you want to see more. For now, I'm going to get my dinner. There's the 5-star rating. Hey mate, you alright? Yeah. Can I have a double cheeseburger and chips, please?
Double cheeseburger and chips, medium?
Yeah, please.
Anything else?
Do you get a drink with that?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, nice, thank you. What happened to old name? Buttershaw Spices?
Oh, we just used to get a lot of trouble with that.
A lot of trouble with it?
Yeah, if you see Buttershaw Spices in the DNA, then you see that all the things happening. Shop in fast one.
You know what, after being in that shop, I think you could have heard some of the conversation, but he says the shop changed its name a lot because the youth were causing a lot of problems, and then the police were coming and it were going in the papers, and with it saying obviously, you know, Buttershaw Spices, but it was giving them a lot of bad reviews. But it's the same owner, just the name keeps changing. But he said it's been like that for a few months now. But there were 2 gentlemen who come in after me, and they were saying to him, but the food's the best they've had around the area. Has it turned a new leaf? Who knows? Max Fly Cola. Never had that before. I'm not a massive cola drink, but it don't like it's Coca-Cola. It looks like it's Yeah, it's definitely not the brand Coca-Cola, but it's cola. So it's a cheaper version of pop. But yeah, it seems like it's just all the youth what are causing a lot of problems. But then if they're not cooking the food right, of course the youths are going to cause a problem. So does it start down to the kids hanging around the shop and it's time to go away, or is it the food? Who knows? But look. How's that looking? If you ask me, it looks like a normal takeaway. Chips are nice and warm. Red hot, to be fair. I can't wait to go to some of the proper curry takeaway shops. I want to try some of the hottest flavoured curries that they can do. So I have a bad problem with hiccups. As soon as any food's warm, in spice, the hiccups start. But I love all the flavours from food. I'm a bit of a food critic, to be truthful with you. Let's look at the burger. Let's dig in. Yeah, the bread, it's a little bit softer, but it's the heat of the burger what's done that. Seeded bread on top. Wow. Yeah, the cheese. Cheese is melted all right there. It's not like it's not melted. Got mayo underneath. Definitely mayo. I tell you what, has this really turned over a new leaf? Because this burger looks cooked. And you even get more cheese on inside. Look at that. Let's give it a try. It's warm. It tastes like a burger, like it is a burger. 5-star rating. I asked him why the name's changed. He said because all the kids caused trouble, the police came and it was going out papers, so it was making his business look bad. So since he's changed the name, it's been all right. But not even somebody else here. This is a popular takeaway, this. It might be in the middle of a council estate, but who cares? I live on a council estate. Look, he's off. He's like, he can't wait to go in for his takeaway, that lad. It's Friday night. Go on, pal. Get yourself a burger like I have. Oh, yeah. I can't knock it. Here's what you're paying for. £6. Burger. Some fries, what are just standard fries. They do look a bit over oily, but they're all right. I can't knock it. Wow. That's a bit harder. I can't even open that. That is one hell of a... Oh, there we go. That took some doing. Yes. It is a knockoff Coke drink, but let's see what it tastes like. Yeah, you can tell it's not cola. At the end of the day, people, £6 from a takeaway shop, what has had a lot of grief over the years. The food is what it's meant to be, and it does taste pretty good. Yeah, I can do that. So this will be the theme of the channel, let's say. The Ford Mobile will be in here. Little table like this. We'll have the food out. We'll look at getting some sort of head cameras so you can see what I'm seeing. Different angles will make it videos look better. This is the first one on the channel anyway. If you're watching this further down the line from October the 3rd, I think it is, 2025, this is the very first video. Check out more videos on the channel. As a food critic, yeah, it's a double cheeseburger, mayonnaise, chips. You can't go wrong. You're paying for what you pay for. Bring out the chilies. Bring out the hot curries. Bring out the spicy food as well. We're going to do it all. We're going to go right on with it. All I can say is, thank you very much. If you want to see more, do remember to join the channel. Give me a big thumbs up and I'll see you next time. But for me, the Belly Busters in Buttershaw seems to be an all right place. We may return in future to try other food. We can't just rate it on like the burger. But overall, nice staff. Very chattable. Excuse me for the throat burp. Very chattable. Food were there. Didn't wait too long. You know, it's a standard takeaway shop and you go inside. What can you say? We will check out more food in the future from here as well. Thanks for watching.